I want to walk you through the steps to do some research with our library catalog to help you with your project. So if you are using your iPad, you will find an icon somewhere on there that looks just like this that says Library Catalog. And if you click on that, that will take you directly to the website shortcut for our Follett Destiny account. I'm also going to show you how to do this from an actual desktop. Kind of hard to remember the Follett Destiny account website, so I would just go to our school website, saintx.com, click on Academics, and then click on Media Center. And if you scroll down, you'll see the link here. You can click on the Follett Destiny link. Once you get to this screen, you'll click here on St. Xavier High School. Okay, and this is for a basic search for our library for any actual books. You're probably not going to find a lot of current books on this particular topic. You will find some on the death penalty if you choose to explore that, capital punishment, but not a lot on wrongful convictions and exonerations. So instead, I want to show you how to use our databases, and you will need to log in to do that. So you'll click up here in the top right corner to log in. Once you click log in, it's going to ask for your username and password. So for all students, it will be your last name, the first initial of your first name, and the last 2 digits of your graduation year. And for your password, it's the first 3 letters of your last name, and the very first letter does have to be capitalized. It is case sensitive. And then it's the last 3 digits of your student ID number. So I'm going to log in as a student so you can see what your screen should look like once you're in. Okay. Once you log in as a student, you will see the default switches to this home page where we've listed our different database subscriptions. So the 2 that will be probably most helpful for this are going to fall under CQ Researcher and KYVL. So if you're on campus, you won't need these passwords, these login passwords, but if you're off campus, you will need them. So I'm going to click on CQ Researcher first, just to show you how it works. It's very simple. You can search over here under their hot topics. But here under search by keyword, you could type in exoneration, you could type in wrongful conviction, and you're going to come up with some articles. Eyewitness testimony might be a good one. A lot of these are on death penalty debates. They're not terribly current. Some of these are several years old, which is why the other site might work a little bit better. We're going to take a look at that one next. Okay, if you click on KYVL, it's going to let you go so far before it asks for a password off campus. So I would click on for K-12 students and high for high school students. And you've got all these different databases that you can use. The best one probably for this will be the EBSCOhost. So you click there, and then it's going to ask for your username and password, which was on that main page. Oops. Try that again. Okay, then it asks for it again. I'm going to do the same thing, and hopefully it'll work this time. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to look at EBSCOhost Web. You also might try the Explorer for secondary schools, but a lot of those will be embedded in the EBSCOhost as well. So I'm just going to click here first to show you that if we do the academic search complete, and I type in just a basic search, if I do exoneration, or maybe exonerations in the United States, and click search, I've got 327 different articles that have come up. These academic journals, mostly looks like academic journals, periodicals, newspaper or magazine articles perhaps. You can get the full text on PDF. You can download it to your iPad. You can print them here at school in the library if you'd like to have a printed copy to do your research. And then I'll show you a little bit later how to cite all the sources. But these are good, reliable sources if you'd like to do a little bit more research on your topic.